小伙伴们，大家好，欢迎来到小泽哥天国拯救2游戏攻略啊！这期视频我们是主线为了胜利。我们第一步是与今夜与卡彭交谈啊！我现在这个时间卡彭睡觉了，不知道他跟我交谈吗？不跟我交谈，那我们就推进一下时间。推进一下时间，我们找卡彭对话。
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait. What else? Come and pick me up this evening.
再次把时间一定要推进到晚上的时间啊！然后我们和卡彭交谈。这是谁的脸
We'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk. If
You're not looking forward to the.
I'm fed up with this waiting, and above all, I want to put that.
That makes two of us.
I hope so.
Well, get back to enjoying.
You bet. But now, let's go in here.
I'm hoping for some good drink and crispy roast meat while we.
Let's go then, before there's nothing.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some...
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabbit, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs.
Well said. Just what I... What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's...
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making...
We have the same interests, Sarotto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply. But now to the business. We discussed this long and hard. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebokov.
And we will string up the insolent bastard.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know...
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and a quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what...
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault...
risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord K.
Oh, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of...
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Oh, perish the thought.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that...
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for art.
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine. Be so kind and get me another...
As you wish.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to...
Your health, then, gentlemen. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow...
Anything else you need?
他确实是最后一杯了啊。
I'd like to speak to Sarotto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
Would I be right in assuming nobody else...
Correct. And that is how we...
What about the League of Lords? Do Do you think?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. Each one of us has to consider what you can show, what you can do tomorrow.
We'll make short work.
I'll try not to let you down.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when...
我们来看一下任务啊，现在有到厨房取红酒啊，这个很多人会卡在这一步啊，这一步先不着急，我们先把几个可选的做了啊。先找这个摄像头，他刚刚找我们对话啊，我们先和他对话。
What do you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your...
I've no doubt about it. It's the same bandit.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with some, but in fact it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder. That puffed up Capon, he's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't it.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take...
Ja, du hast recht. If I've offended you, Hen, but if you... That strikes me as... Wie war das?
I understand.
这个头子大家自己玩啊，这个是带徽章的头子啊，然后大家自己看一下规则，自己玩。视频中就不展示这个东西了。好的，接着跟着水之哥来，我们找黑八脱神。
Ah, good to see you. I wouldn't mind a few more.
I remain on duty. Sakra.
For my part. What was Von Berg?
He's the royal champion, and he was negotiating.
What?
Maybe, but he can hardly call. Besides, you only gave him.
Do you know what the negotiate?
No, because I'm not.
But personal bodyguards often.
Well, Hohenstein and Lichtenberg is trying to play by, and Bocek of Kunstadt.
I thought the League of Lords was.
What? Then? No chance.
Have you heard the plan of it?
No. All.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that you're. Sir Otto respects him.
He's a conceited.
If it's glory that you.
Do you know the other guests?
They're noblemen from these. That cheerful little fellow, and pity you didn't see his performance.
And the other one?
Florian of Lomnitz. A fake. For all he could care. Well, we'll.
What about you and the local?
Come off it. I'd rather have a drink with you. Eat, drink if you've wine, but.
那个好像有点男童情节啊，这个我是不会选的。然后选一下这个啊，
Lord von Berghoff sent.
If he sent you directly to me. In that case, I'll give you.
这边可以让你选一个你喜欢的武器啊，随便选啊，肯定没你身上的好。
Want to keep your here.
然后他会给你一些装备而已。
Thank
you.
If you want to train your after all.
这个应该是，在鲍尔高刚介绍他的时候，应该那时候去找他啊。我这个应该是没有找他，所以变成现在那个了。然后我们找这个小脑袋。
We have a poet among them.
Me, a poet. I leave the women swoop. There's a poetic.
Seems Florian.
Aye, he's too big, but I'll pay him.
Tell me more.
Excellent. I need.
What did he do to you?
He persuaded when I sang beneath her, and that twit through.
How do you want to get your?
Nothing of the sort. I know that one damsel.
Well, that sounds like a pretty.
He's bound to have it in.
Ah.
Well, the most important. All you have to do.
Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
This is
好，现在不要去找他啊，现在不要去找他。然后我们先找卡彭交谈啊，先找卡彭交谈，然后我们先去这两个。
Boy, what are you doing there?
What is it? I thought a good old.
You call this nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking and the Chamberlain?
I sod the Chamberlain.
And how many battles has he?
You heard Lord von Berghoff.
Ulrich is a master of the quill.
You're welcome.
When push comes to shove. Oh.
I understand. That band of cutthroats killed our...
Maybe. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy. If you want my advice, try not to.
Don't worry.
All right.
卡彭很不满那个管家啊，我们不着急，然后先下去看一下我们取得红酒这个 C 他在不在啊？不在的话我们也不着急。现在这个城堡大部分区域我们都可以随意的走。这个人我们是要找一个人啊。对，就是找曼伊塔啊。曼伊塔目前他会在这，你要下来晚了的话，他就不在。那如果他不在怎么办啊？待会我们先把这个过了，我再告诉大家。
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine
For that handsome young man?
Well, the thing is, they...
Forget it. God no. But don't worry. I'd just like to ask if you could open the lock. Got stuck again.
Who locked him?
Nobody.
Fantastic. Sure.
Thanks. Farewell.
他要我们开草药箱啊！你要早点下来的话，他肯定会在这。但是你下来晚了，他可能去睡觉了，或者是哪去了可能不在。也有可能他会坐在这个1楼啊。然后他要我们开的箱子就是这个箱子啊。然后要撬锁啊，要撬锁。注意啊，这个是撬锁。所以他回头了，我们再撬啊。好，开就行了。开，然后我们找他交谈。先把这一步全部做完啊。
I've opened the spot.
Really? I won't bother locking it again from now on. Here's some Hungarian wine for your May the Holy Virgin. See you soon, my friend.
好，这就我们拿到这个葡萄酒了啊。如果他不在，也不在这坐着，也不在那上面走动啊，那就是他睡觉去了。那这时候，如果你别的地方还找不到他，那你把其他的完成，然后去睡觉，然后就去睡觉啊。睡觉这个没事的，不会失败的。然后第二天你再来找他拿红酒就可以了啊。第二天他肯定白天肯定在这哈，因为他厨师嘛，他白天肯定还会在这的，要烧饭嘛。那第二天再过来就好了啊，所以不用担心。到外面打着这个啊，这个火把，不然他来找你啊。好，然后我们先取得盔甲，找铁匠。
God bless you, sir.
I'm supposed to collect...
Oh, but that horse...
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights with...
But Chamberlain Ulrich...
I'll be happy to give you... I reckon you'll have to do the...
Look, I don't want to quarrel, and I understand, and that's all right. Because my lord, if he likes what you give him... So, it occurred to me...
Oh, right. Oh, that's a different... I'll give you the best I have left. Here you are.
See now? Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
好，接着我们去拿这个戒指啊，那个准备好你的巧手妖姬。如果你这边没有钥匙的话，那就巧手妖姬啊。那把钥匙应该是在刚刚那个剑士那边，或者仆人某个仆人那边。好，继续上去。注意，这上面是私人领地了啊！上去的时候稍微注意一下啊。我们先要潜行了。这个换套衣服，这里面有人。换套衣服，这声音轻一点啊。他没看到我，因为换了套衣服没声音，也不显眼。啊，他进去了，进去我们再进来看一下里面有没有人。啊，没人，就在这个箱子里面。撬锁困难，困难没事啊，困难你们10多级就能撬困难的了啊。然后你再吃个巧手妖姬完全够用啊。好，然后我们不是这个，那是这一个啊，这个还些许简单。啊，在这找到了，还有我们拿到这个2本书，这个2个信给他读了啊，待会，然后把这个拿了啊，这个拿了。剩下的大家自己看是否要拿啊。 那个些许简单，那更不用吃巧手妖姬了啊。好了，我们往下走。啊，走到这就没事了。接着回到宴会上，我们交任务啊。我们该拿的都拿到了，对吧？该拿的都拿到了。回到宴会上呢，就直接可以，我们可以走这边过去。算了，这个锁了就不撬了。那这样过不去的话，那我们看看这里能不能走。啊，这里能走啊。好，接着我们来找他交任务，给小脑袋。
Here's Florian's ring.
Excellent, my friend. Now we'll plant it on that.
Right.
I'd be delighted to. So no mercy and God be with you.
I've heard you're a local.
I apologize.
But the beginning was terrible, Florian.
Every comedy...
I have a little gift for you.
Oh, how sweet.
That's just a little token, my lady.
Will you tell me his name?
Hold on. I know that ring.
So do I. What's this about, Flo?
I know very well who's behind this.
You! You were trying to
Of course. But the bumbler messed it up.
I'll show you, you thief. Outside
Wonderful.
No, I can't fight you, sir.
Then send me your lord.
Sorry, but he's already asleep.
My God, you...
He's a simpleton.
You know what? Just let's drink, my dear.
好像是我选错选项了嘛？啊，不过也顺利推进了啊，顺利推进了。
Things with Florian took...
Aha, so I saw. But you deserve your reward. And if you need help with it, God be with you.
I've heard you're a local hero.
好，接着我们这个就完成了。那这个宴会上有很多这个吃的是随便拿的啊，大家自己拿一点吃的，免得你身上没吃的，到时候饿了啊。然后拿完之后，我们要继续推进了。好，交谈啊，拿的差不多了，我们找这两个人交谈。
I'm not local, so I'd like to introduce...
We're not local either, but we've... Aye. Mainly about truly amusing escapade.
Well, we had a couple of misfortunes, but I don't know what you heard.
Only that the village yokels... Well, after you've beaten up a couple of them, including the...
Well, as I said, we had a couple of misfortunes.
Of course. No, my name is Oldbram, and this is Yesh.
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes. We were just talking...
What's that?
Nobody knows. But the name... Apparently Sir Otto paid...
Sounds like some holy...
Aye. But I heard him telling Chapter... Throwing around coin. But our Sir Otto has deep... Aye. You and Lord Capon are... You're envoys of...
Yes. We brought up... Now we're just waiting for Lord...
What does Margrave...
To end the war, I think.
Well, well.
Aye. And free...
Interesting. Yet it was...
What about tomorrow?
Of course. I brought so... I hope you'll leave room for... Have no fear. Well, if we burn down his car.
I think Sir Yarrow...
Aye, aye. He toiled all his... Yet it's nothing more... All the better for us. I can't wait to see... He'll be happy to give...
Shall we have a chat, bonny lad?
This is Henry, my lady.
好，这个结束了啊，然后我们可以找他对话啊，和他可以那啥啊，大家懂的。好的，我们来找他对话啊，确保你其他的都做完了啊，这是最后一步了。
This is Johanka of Chernoff, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked, and the stories were somewhat...
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from there.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to...
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right. It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe in. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly killed without mercy. And our men we had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention.
Truly shocking and terrifying.
What can I say? Nothing much apart from the fact they almost stuck.
No doubt, but that's just...
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over.
No,
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinky.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took...
Fair enough, but out with it now.
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside. But the easiest way to put that right... Would you escort me, Sir?
Certainly, my lady. I'll be honoured.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentleman will excuse us. It's a lovely night outside and a lovely summer night. It was horribly stuck. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terrible, but maybe I underestimated you, eh?
Well, I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty...
Well. Finally,
I'm no good at
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
这个一晚就完成了。如果你的红酒任务没有做完，这时候因为是白天了，他肯定是在厨房啊，他在少女塔这边的厨房，也就是这半边啊，这半边这里，你可以过去看一下，再找他，就是叫曼伊塔对吧？然后把红酒拿了啊，接着我们要出征了啊。我的建议是保存一下，刚刚应该有自动保存过。好，我们找汉斯卡蓬。好，然后我们给他那个红酒和盔甲。给卡彭稍微好一点的东西啊，稍微好一点的东西，反正我们也换下来了啊。毕竟这场战斗卡彭不能死啊。这个没关系，这一点点就给他了，也不要太抠。然后是其他盔甲，你可以给这个，当然了，你可以给别的啊，这个是挺贵的，大家自己看着给啊。你就别给这个啊，给的肯定没了啊。哦，我每个都给了他，不知道他能穿的，他能全给出吗？啊，可以啊。但是好像用处不太大啊，其实他最后还是穿着自己的甲。
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for
Ready.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that sword from the Varkovin irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Bergov to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen. Open the gate! We're moving out.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nebak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
What the... My God! Where... Christ.
Come on! Oh, shit!
Hey! Can't get out!
Give me your hand!
Come
on!
Hey!
For God's sake!
I need a hand
Get
here!
up, Henry!
I'm coming.
Back off, bastard! No, he's really pissed me off.
好，我们被伏击了啊！这时候我们继续把他们干掉啊！这些强盗的装备不好，你直接打的话，其实很菜的。他们几下就砍死了啊！但是你别砍到卡彭了啊！
Nicely done.
然后目前我们在这个位置，卡彭他会往前走啊，他会往前走，但是我们不要离他太远。地上的比如说这个什么队长有名字的，我们可以抢劫一下啊，其他就算了啊，其他不要拿了，不然卡彭可能就无了啊。
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him. Hurry, you fool! George, no! Don't spare him! Fucker!
I don't know why I'm bothering with you. A bit more. Come on. Try to help me for fuck's sake. My God! Henry, grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here. We have to get away. So help
这个不能点啊。
I'm here. I'll help you.
不知道为什么这个不能点啊。他有点蠢啊，玩家死了。
Let's get out of here.
东西还拿不了，跟着卡彭啊！现在我们首要任务就是守护卡彭。
Bloody tree! You have to find a different way. But fast! You're turning from behind.
这么多人打一个打了半天。
I'm gonna shoot you.
We have to get away. They're coming. Come on, find a way out of here. I'll slow them down.
Wanker!
Oh! Quick! Down to the mill and cross the stream!
Hey!
We have to get to the mill! On the other side of the stream!
George!
Oh, hack your ass off! This bastard! Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons!
You're mine! I'll hack you to ribbons! Come on!
Let's go down!
Shit! He's nearly got me!
To hell with you, you got him! Quick!
Hans? Hans! Look at me!
Hands!
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Patchstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live. So, my boy, let's see what you got.
好，这边要单挑了啊。单挑，其实它等级也没那么高。两剑给我砍死了。
You're good.
Shishka, you all right?
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
好的，小伙伴们，我们本期视频就到这里了，下期视频再见了。后面就是下一个任务了，大家拜拜。